Across the globe, from the mysterious stone circles of England to the ancient pyramids of Egypt, there lies an invisible thread connecting humanity's greatest wonders. These are not mere lines on a map, but perhaps a map of something much more profound. Something that could change the way we view the very earth beneath our feet. Welcome to the world of ley lines. For centuries, travelers, archaeologists, and spiritual seekers have been captivated by the idea that our planet is crisscrossed with lines. Lines that connect not just land, but the energies of the earth itself. Imagine for a moment that these ancient wonders were built along specific paths that harness the natural power of the earth. Whether it's the imposing Stonehenge in England, the mystic Machu Picchu in Peru, or the towering Egyptian pyramids, these monumental structures might not be just relics of the past. They may be clues to a forgotten wisdom, a cosmic web that spans our planet, an energy grid known as ley lines. The concept of ley lines first entered the public consciousness in 1921, thanks to the groundbreaking work of British antiquarian Alfred Watkins. In his book, The Old Straight Track, Watkins proposed a radical theory that many ancient monuments, sites of spiritual significance, and even entire towns were built in alignment along straight paths, ley lines, that stretch for hundreds, even thousands of miles across the earth. Watkins argued that these alignments weren't random, but part of an ancient, conscious plan to map Earth's hidden energies. But who were the builders of these lines, and why did they construct these powerful alignments? To answer that, we must first look to the past and understand the wisdom of those who came before us. Across the world, different cultures have spoken of sacred pathways, paths that not only connect distant sites, but are thought to channel unseen forces. From the Native American medicine wheels to the sacred geography of India, ancient civilizations seem to share an intuitive understanding of the Earth's natural energy flows. Were these energies harnessed for healing, spiritual enlightenment, or even as a form of cosmic communication? We can only speculate. In the 20th century, these ideas resurfaced, particularly in the works of dowsers, who believe they can detect these invisible energy lines by using simple tools like rods or pendulums. Their discoveries seemed to corroborate Watkins' ideas and sparked a growing interest in ley lines, bringing them back into the public consciousness. Today, we still ask, are ley lines simply the result of human imagination, or is there something much deeper at play? Researchers have mapped ley lines across the globe, connecting ancient landmarks and sacred places. Some of these alignments make perfect sense, like the line that stretches from the Egyptian pyramids to the ancient city of Petra, or the path between the great stones of Stonehenge and the Great Serpent Mound in Ohio. But what of the more obscure alignments, those that connect seemingly unrelated locations on distant continents? Modern-day travelers and spiritual seekers claim that by standing on these ley lines, they can tap into powerful currents of energy, sometimes feeling an undeniable sense of calm or focus. And yet the scientific community remains divided. Some say these effects are merely psychological, born out of the human tendency to find patterns in the world around us. Some researchers, including those in the field of geomancy, suggest that ley lines could be part of an unseen energy grid, a kind of global nervous system. Similar to how our bodies are filled with channels of energy, could the Earth itself be interconnected by a network of forces that flow through these lines? Some even speculate that these ley lines align with geomagnetic fields, water currents, or telluric currents, forces of the Earth we are only beginning to understand. Could ancient civilizations have discovered and tapped into these powerful energy fields to create their greatest monuments? Did they understand the subtle forces of the Earth better than we do today? Today, people still journey to these ancient places, hoping to experience the unique energies that are believed to be present. At sacred sites like the Great Pyramid of Giza, Stonehenge, and the temples of Angkor Wat, visitors report feelings of awe, peace, and even mystical experiences. But is this simply the power of belief at work? Or do these places truly hold a special connection to the Earth's energies? Despite the skepticism, the search for answers continues. Geophysicists are now investigating whether ley lines might correlate with certain geomagnetic anomalies. Some have even suggested that the ancient builders of these sacred sites could have understood the Earth's electromagnetic properties, possibly using these energy flows to enhance construction techniques or even harness natural resources more efficiently. So what are we left to conclude? Are ley lines simply lines on a map drawn by coincidence? Or is there something more to these alignments? A deeper hidden force beneath the earth that humans may have once understood, but now have forgotten. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the planet, we may one day uncover the full story of these enigmatic lines and their power to connect not only places, but the very fabric of our existence. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time and mystery. If you enjoyed today's video, like and subscribe for more fascinating stories.